my gamers and legends, and welcome back to yet again another tier list video. And today, the long-awaited Gorillaz has come today. More like tomorrow comes today, since it is night technically. It's that time again of the year of when this is recording. But yeah, we're here for the first Gorillaz album. The first Gorillaz album. This was almost 20 years ago. Actually, this month it's gonna, well, no, 25, 25. Gonna be 25 years old. Dang, it's hard to believe that Gorillaz is actually turning that old. Even though necessarily it did start in 1999 when the band formed technically. For for album, it counts as this is their first, like their big appearance to be known by the whole world. And this album really did show that. There's a lot of classic songs on here that old fans and new people get to discover and recognize. They probably listen to. And obviously, this tier list is just giving you my thoughts on what I think about the album. Do I think it's good? Do I think the songs are great? Do I think the songs are eh? Well, it's self-titled, and I've done plenty of self-titles. Basically, it's just showing personality of the songs, of where they started. So, we're just gonna get straight into it. Their first debut song, Rehash. This is a very basic Gorilla song if you know all the songs as modern right now. This is the most Gorillaz song that you can think of Gorillaz. It's bass, it's drums, it's just rock. If you want to say so, it's some sort of rock. But basically, it's all that you need from a Gorillaz song for an introduction. It's pretty simple and pretty neat. I really think it's simple. It's the money or stop. I like the repetitive, it's the money or stop. But I think it's good repetitives are very rare when it comes to songs. But when it comes to Rehash from Gorillaz, they do it right. Since this is introduction, I don't think any really song on this album would be a better introduction than Rehash. So I think it's just gonna be a simple B. I like simple. This is a good introduction to the band. Well, virtual band. Next up is 5/4. 5/4, whatever you want to call it. That's for nerds anyway. I'm a nerd, don't worry. Anyways, yeah. This is just more repetitive song stuff, repeating the lyrics of what they've already said. Except this one, 2D's voice is a lot more mature and more aggressive. This album is definitely gonna be the most mature album out of all of them. Besides, of course, well, Demon Days, which we'll get to later. Okay, calm down, guys. We're not there yet. But really, this is just another repetitive song, and I don't think it's better than Rehash. But I do like the aggressiveness in the voice. It makes for a good song. I really like it. I would listen to. But we're gonna say back of B. Okay, we get to the first banger of the song album. Tomorrow Comes Today. I made the joke earlier. I love the song. I absolutely love it. This used to be my number one favorite Gorilla song, but really, I don't think this was really meant to be anybody's favorite. I think it's just a really simple, calm song, and I really relate with. Yeah, I think I used this song back then with my one of my Pet Simulator 99 shorts. I used this sound as, something to relate to with the game and stuff, all that. Yada yada, you can see it, alright? Tomorrow Comes Today is very great. This was one of their songs that really got some attention and made them very popular. And plus, the music video did really good with, the whole entire vibe with it. And I love it. Do I think it's S? Not anymore. But I really still respect Tomorrow Comes a Day as a good vibe song. But here we go to the classic. Clint Eastwood. Any more do I have to say? This was one of, the hits. This song hit these, alright? This is the main reason why this album's so loved. It's because this song right here blew up. You always get that vibe and you say, I ain't happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on, and just goes to Dell rapping. It's absolutely amazing. I love this song so much. It deserves the S. No more words. Alright, next up is Man Research Clapper. Now, yeah, he's using his voice from New Genius again. However, I like this song more than not Man, New Genius. I like the yeah yeah yeahs. I think he uses his voice in a much more fitting tone for the instrument and mood that this one is giving. And the announcement at the start was really great. It's a nice touch to it. There's definitely not a music video to it. A lot of these don't have one, but I really like this one. I think I'm gonna have to give it a middle of B. It's a good one. It's a good one. Alright, now we have Punk. I think the song speaks for itself. A short punk song, 1 minute and 38 seconds. I think that's what it is. Good one, honestly. Good one. Better than New Genius, honestly. Punk music. There's like different types of punk music I would listen to. If it's alternative, then I think so. I'm a really big alternative rock guy. Not really into the rock music unless you're Guns N' Roses, my boys. But this one's good. This one's good. It's quick, it's fast. I like it. It fits perfectly. The voice auto tune, the I like it. Nothing really much to say about it, but it's better than New Genius. Alright, next up is that is Soundcheck Gravity. Soundcheck Gravity. There we go. Boy, this is a very repetitive song, but also still very good. I like it so much, but the repetitiveness kind of gets me a little bit too repetitive. But it's still such a banger with the instrumentals. I like the DJ almost that and then I like the when 2D sings. I really do. Repetitiveness, it kind of gets on my nerves, but I still like the song. I'm feeling like a top of B, like a solid top of B. Okay, now we have double bass. Sorry, I had to record this 2 times. Yeah, so I put it right here. But this song, just a bass song, no lyrics, except for like 2 lines that just cuts off the bass, and all of which makes me anxious at times, unbearably so, and then cuts back into it. Um, yeah, that's a D. Like I wouldn't want to listen to this for like just somebody to cut off the instrumentals. I'd rather just a full instrumental song than just some lyrics cutting into it. But I guess that's what makes it funny. But there's no way I'm putting it on the same level as these. Yeah, this is a D. Alright, next up we have Rock the House. Another party like song that people will listen to at parties, you know. This brings back Dell again, from Russell, and if you know the lore, and yada yada yada. I like the song. For certain reasons. It's very catchy. 2D doesn't sing in this, except for just Dell. It's just a whole on rap song, kind of witch, hip hop, whatever you want to say. But I think it's the music video that gets to me. It shows more of the characters' personalities and stuff and how they act. Like, 2D is his usual self. Russell is, the chill one. We don't get to see much of him because his ghost is let out of Dell. And then Noodle, quiet sometimes, but she's special. And then, of course, Murdoch, you know him if you've seen the music video. And I like that about the Rock the House. But what I think of the song, I think it's just good. I think I'm gonna give it. Let's say right here in B. I don't think it's amazing. I wouldn't want to listen to this all the time. Only when I'm in a Gorillaz mood. Speaking of a Gorillaz mood, we have 192000. Okay, trust me, that was not scripted. Please, okay? That just fitted so perfectly. But anyways, 192000. Such a car ride vibe. I would want to listen to this every car I go in. It's just that vibe, especially with 2D using his real casual usual modern voice he would always use. It's just really such a vibe, and they do the bump and get the cool shoe shine. It's just so good. Definitely top of A. I absolutely like this song. So vibey. I love it. Especially with the whole entire music video. I love it. Alright, next up is Latin. Let's see. Latin Simon. That's what it says. This is just a whole different language. I can't exactly remember what language this is, but Latin Simon. Anybody that knows Latin Simon, whatever that means. But this song, I like it. It's a good instrumental. It's just that if only I were able to understand it, I think I would able to, like it more. But I still think it's good. This is basically a song that would probably be in the mountains, the new album that's gonna come out soon. Said that they're gonna boost it to January. That's cool. But yeah, it's always about the languages. They do a lot of collabs nowadays with people from different languages and cultures, and that's what I like about Gorillaz. Especially this one, but 2D doesn't sing in this one, so that's like a little bit of a down for me. So I'll just give it below C. All right, now we have Starshine. A very interesting song. It only has a little bit of lyrics, and the instrumentals very eerie in a way, especially 2D lyrics. The song is very eerie in a way. It doesn't really have a meaning. It's just starshine in a very eerie type of song. I wouldn't say I like it, but it's not terrible. I don't hate it. But I just don't think I can really listen to it if I wanted to. I think I'll just have to give it bottom of D because at least Double Bass has some sort of listenable vibe to it. Ooh yeah, slow country. I love it. Okay, yeah, like right here. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Slow country is not country, definitely not. It's just like, just for the title. I like the song. It's like a different Starshine. You like upgrade it a little bit. It's not too eerie. It's actually very nice to listen to. Can't stand the loneliness. I love that repetitive lyrics. It's very great. Very hit. It really hits you. I like the song a lot. Dang. Hello. Is anybody there? That's me calling out for the M1A fans. Is it M1? Yeah, M1A1. Me calling out for the M1A1 fans. Hello, is anybody there? Yeah, nobody really likes the song. I just think the lyrics and then the just hello is anybody there is really messes up the vibe it would have brung if it were just just lyrics. I don't know how to feel about the song. I don't really know. It's definitely top of B. It's the best D out of these two. But yeah, it's like it's just had opportunity if it just didn't have that many hellos anybody there's. It's good though. It's good, I guess. Dracula, Dracula, Dracula. I wish the song was a little bit louder. Why did it have to be so far in the distance? There's a lot of improvement that they made from this album. So much. Because there's just so much from this album that really just messes it up. These songs would be perfect if they weren't just had some downsides to it. Like Dracula. I like where it's coming at. Dracula, Dracula, but still, it just had to mess it up. I'm gonna give it top of C. And now we have left hand Suzuki method. Am I saying it right? Hopefully. This is what I count as the real last song of the album. This is just a noodle song. This is just noodle song, speaking Japanese, talk about stuff. I like it. I wouldn't want to listen to it every time, but it's nice. It's a nice note to end off with. Just noodles yapping about whatever she's going through. Probably talk about her past. I don't know. Didn't really read through it, but I like it. I think I'm gonna just give it like just back of B. Well, that's it. Oh, the Clint Eastwood, the other one, the fast one. Oh yeah. Here, let me get one for it. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Got it a little hard with this button over here. Give me a second. There we go. Fake Gorillaz. I don't believe the song exists. Should not, should never. This is just Clint Eastwood with a few extras and then just fastened, just faster. I didn't ask for this to be the last part of the album. I think it was like a special addition to the album. Well, I don't like it. It's fake Gorillaz. Okay, now we have the full album. We have the full list. We have all the songs. We have Starshine as my least favorite. Double Bass, M1A1, Lanzamon, let's see, New Genius, Punk, Dracula, Left Hand Suzuki Method, 5 4, Man Research, Rehab, Slow Country, Rock the House, Sound Check, Tomorrow Comes a Day, 19 2000, and of course the one of the few greatest songs from Gorillaz, Clint Eastwood, the real one. Well, that's my first album from Gorillaz that I've ranked. Honestly, I am quite proud. Obviously, this album had a lot to be done with. Just this is their debut album, and they really did a lot of improving with all the new albums and stuff. Even had these extra albums that I'm not gonna rank. Probably gonna rank at like once I'm done with the real albums, but for now, the real albums. This album isn't amazing, but with the mass amount of good songs on here, I think it makes up for all these okay, has some stuff to fix songs. Which is fine. For debut albums, songs aren't always going to be perfect. Like 21 Pilots was their. Okay, wait, actually, no. Their self titled was actually pretty peak. But anyways, for Gorillaz, not for everyone. All right, but still, with songs like these at the top, it really just lets you know they understand how to do this, which is why 5 years later we get the Demon Days album. I think that's the next album after this one, right? Besides, the other ones, the D sides or all that stuff, B side. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this Gorillaz ranking video. I hope you like this version of ranking, but we're definitely gonna do this for a lot of time. And once we get to the Mount album, we're gonna do that as shorts since, public releases for, bands like Gorillaz really get the attention. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do you agree with my list? Go ahead, make your opinions. Bye bye. Stasha!